Hey guys, finally we get to part 3 of our subs counter. So in the last 2 episodes we built the subs counter, we put it in the 3D printed box, and we are now ready to do the coding on it. So let's get started with this. So the first thing we need to do is we need to create a Google account for our channel. If you don't have a Google account, you'll have to create one, and then we're going to go set up the API. So I'm going to show you how to set up the API. So the first thing we do, I'm now creating a new account. So I'm creating a new Google account. Right, so I'm going to create a new account for myself. Put in my name. You guys know my name, but I just thought I'd blank out everything anyway. And then we'll fill in our password. And there we go. So click on next. We've now got the channel made. And we need to verify email. So I'll wait for the email to come in. And we'll type our code in. Right. So now there's a couple of other, a lot of other pieces of information that Google wants. So I'm not going to put my phone number in. I'm just going to skip over that. So we agree to their terms and conditions. Right, so now we're going to set up our dashboard. So we go to the console developers.google.com. We go into our console and we just agree to everything. Don't click this. No, man, I don't want periodic emails. Agree to their terms. Right, let's go check out. So now we're going to create a project. We need to create a project for our view counter. So let's call it view counter. And I'm not going to set it to an organization or anything like that. Hang on, let's call it a subs counter. So can't make it a subs counter. It's more of a subs counter that we're looking for here. So we create the project. And once it's created, we then can go configure the consent screen. So this is our next step. And I'm just going to create it. I'm not going to do internal, external. It will default to external. So that's fine. Right. Let's give it an application name. Again, you have to go to the OAuth. So now we're on the OAuth consent screen. Let's give it our email address, and we're going to sign in, and that's it. Right, now, if you look there, there's 10,000 grants per day. So you can really smash this API, and you can go 10,000 times a day and go and query the API and get your subs information out. Right, so now we're going to create an API key. Now the API key is what we need for the actual application to go and be authorized to go into this. So we create one. All right, and why has it got a question mark there? Okay, don't worry about that for now. Now we're going to go back to our code. Now I've copied and pasted the Google Apps code there. So it's asking me to get started, right? Okay, so let's just create the channel. So just click on create channel. We need a channel created for us. You probably have a channel already created if you're trying to build this, but this is just going through the entire process. So you can skip this step if you have a channel created already. All right, I'm going to set it up later. As I say, you guys have probably already got a channel created. Now I'm just showing this on a demo account. We'll switch back to my live one shortly. And this is the channel ID that we need. So we're going to go grab that channel ID. Now, we're in your ID, we paste the channel ID, Control V. And here's a little trick here. You can go Windows V to go and get your history. So you don't have to go and copy your API key again. So let's check it out. Okay, we have an issue here. Let's go read. Okay, yeah, we need to activate this thing first. So let's go and activate the API. So we go into there. It's far easier just to go via this route, paste that thing, and we're going to enable our API. Right, now it enables, and we are now ready to go. So now if we go back to here, you'll see that if I paste again, we've now got a view count, a video count, subscriber count, all that information. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly put my live information in there, and there you go. You can see that you can see my views and my subscribers. Right, so now let's get back to the code side of things, and let's go to the next step of this. So we need the ESP8266 for our microprocessor. As you can see over here, we need the YouTube API, which you can go collect over here and dump into your libraries in Arduino JSON and LED control. So when you download those files from GitHub, you want to open them up inside your Arduino libraries. You want to copy them to your Arduino libraries, extract the files, and leave them there. Now the libraries are enabled by in Arduino, and you'll be able to use those controls. So we're now going to move further on down here, and we're going to be using the ESP Wi-Fi. So we're going to connect to our Wi-Fi. So the part that you need to replace is this section over here. We need to put a SSID. So I've already put my SSID there, and a password, the password to your specific router. Your API channel key will go in over here, right? So that's what we copied earlier on and we tested in that web page. And your channel ID that we also copied and tested. So we put that in over here. The rest of the code just controls everything, and it is rather simple to use, basically creating a connection to your Wi-Fi and then initializing your displays. We also want to show you that over here I've got number of devices 2. Because we daisy chain the 2 devices together, we can now enable that by saying devices 2 and then you display address 0 and you display address 1. You can daisy chain a few of these displays together. There I go saying daisy chain again. I know in the last video I watched and I cringed at how many times I said daisy chain. Right, so let's carry on here. Right, so that's all our code we need. We're now going to go to tools and we make sure that the WeMOS is selected. If you can't find the WeMOS board in your list, then just go to the boards manager, and at the bottom of the boards manager you've got your ESP8266. All right, let's jump back and just install that. So if you click on that ESP8266 and press install, it will install the drivers for that microprocessor. So we are going to go into our tools. We're going to select the WeMOS. We're going to leave everything as default. We make sure that our COM port is selected. And once we've done that, we are going to compile the code. So let's compile it. Away it goes and it compiles. Right, now it's copying it to the board. So it's now connecting to the board. It's copying it across to the board. We're writing, and it will reset the board once it's finished, and away we go. Now, it has uploaded. And we've got a rather cool looking animation there that's part of the code where it will go and search for the SSID that you put into your code, and there we go. We've got our subs counter up. So now our subs comes up and our views come up. Oh, 186 subs and growing. The channel is growing, guys. You know, I hope you've enjoyed this 3-part series. It is a great little project to keep track of your YouTube channel, and it is rather exciting to watch. I know I do get into trouble for watching this all the time and seeing how many new views I got today, but it's exciting. And also when you see new subs, I really welcome my subs. My subs, thank you guys for subscribing to this channel. I really appreciate you. I'm trying to get to my 1,000 subs and my 4,000 hours so that I can start monetizing this site. At the meantime, if you guys want to subscribe, please subscribe to this channel. Also consider supporting me on Patreon. I really want to build more projects like this, and I obviously need money to do it. So all of this is financed out of my own pocket at the moment, and I would love to get more subscribers and start monetizing my channel. Guys, if you want to see more projects like this, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you would like to see. I'll be building some more Arduino projects in the future and possibly connecting them to your 3D printer with the Raspberry Pi. I'll do a nice project around the Raspberry Pi called Octoprint, but that's far in the future. I'm going to do that in a couple of episodes down. We've got some nice, exciting 3D printer videos coming up, so watch those shortly. And let me know what you think of this 3-parter. If you haven't seen the other 2, go and watch those other 2, and let me know in the comments below what you think. Give me a like if you like this video, and I really want to continue making for you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm hoping to see you soon, and we'll bring some more videos to you shortly. Stay safe during this lockdown period. We're locked down in South Africa now for another 2 weeks. So stay safe and be well, and God bless you.